Randall, Jeff, thanks for being on the show. We have Doin Hard Work has been going into production for a bit. Can you tell us a little bit about the show?
Yeah, the show is the first ever behind-the-scenes peek at players' lives on and off the court from the Wheelchair NBA.
And Jeff, you're in the show?
I am.
Talk to me about what you're doing in the show.
Well, I'm playing. I get to play while cameras are following us around, and we go from Utah to LA and back to Utah within 24 hours.
48 hours.
48 hours. It seemed like 24 hours. And we went down there to Nike's 3-on-3 black court competition down there, and we had some cameras following us and seeing what it's like to be in the life of a wheelchair athlete.
And what is it being in the life of a wheelchair athlete? How is it different than, say, somebody who is not?
Well, I've got the perspective of being an athlete and a wheelchair athlete. I was playing football at Brooks College as a receiver before my accident happened, and it left me paralyzed from the waist down. And now I'm in a wheelchair being an athlete. And you know what? It's very, very similar, other than you can't use your legs. You're competing, you're sweating, you don't want to lose, and you've got to use what you have to win.
When we were at X-Dance, we were speaking with a couple people who were in a similar situation, but a little bit more intense. They had no function of their arms or legs, and they used to be really physically active athletes, and now they are completely immobilized. But I've noticed that the spirit of an athlete is still in the body, no matter how your physical body actually lets you respond. Has it been frustrating for you at all, trying to compete, or have you been able to adapt? What's your perspective on that?
Well, like everything else, you've got a choice. You know, you can either stay down or you can get up and do what you need to do. And I've always enjoyed seeing the hurdle, seeing what's ahead of you and overcoming it. And so for me, it's just been an opportunity for me to get out there and compete. I didn't know there was other guys in wheelchairs that were similar to what I believed in.
Randall, what did you go through to make this production? First off, why did you feel that this story was important to be told? And what's some of the experiences you had while producing this film?
Well, I think that it's important to tell these types of stories because these guys are athletes just as much as the professional athletes, just as the guys that we're used to seeing on TV in the mainstream sports, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, that type of thing. So my background as a journalist and as a sports producer, I want to make sure that these types of stories get out there. And that's why I've developed JustDon'tQuit.com and JDQ Sports to follow these types of athletes and bring the true essence of competition back into mainstream sports.
And if people are watching this and they want to know where they can get more information, say that they're in the same sort of situation you're in, Jeff, or they want to find out more about the film, where can they go to get that type of info?
Well, the movie Doin Hard Work, we have our Facebook page up, so make sure you follow us on Doin Hard Work. Also, JustDon'tQuit.com has a series of stories and also film snippets and stuff there as well, too, that you can go to.
Right on. Well, guys, thanks for coming and sitting in with me. I appreciate it.
Very good.
And
Thank
I'm
you
excited
for
to
having
see
us.
Doing Hard Work.
You
That's
betcha.
right. We're looking forward to our first screening at the LDS Film Festival coming up.
And we're going to cover that for sure.
Yeah.
So
Very good. Thank
we'll
you.
probably hit you up there again.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
You betcha.
Thanks.